One of Quincy Humane Society's largest fundraisers is this weekend, and you can expect a milestone year as well. South Park will be full of furry friends on Saturday morning, all for the 30th annual Mutt Strut. The Quincy Humane Society is hosting their annual Mutt Strut at South Park, and the theme is Red, White, and Paws. Registration begins at 9 a.m. Saturday, with the 1 mile walk beginning at 10 a.m. Proceeds go back into helping the No Kill Shelter's mission.
Having this fun morning where people can come and spend time together and not only have quality time and meet other animal lovers, but they're also supporting the animals that are here at the shelter currently and the animals that will undoubtedly join us in the years to come.
Now, after the actual Mutt Strut walk, that families and pet owners can expect fun activities for the dogs and their owners, as well as pet contests and vendors. Those interested in pre-registration or learning more information about this event before Saturday can log on to WGEM.com.